This is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of, wow, we're still back in January, February 6, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tonight I will be posting up the daily horoscopes on the TikTok, so be sure to follow me on Marie Moore Astrologer. So my Airbender series is in retrograde in your 9th house, forming a cardinal square. So, and also Venus is forming a water trine, and this is a positive time for growth with career, business, or business picking up. You can feel overwhelmed by the responsibilities you are taking on at this time. Also, you could be creating your boundaries with other people and how much you do for others during this time period and being more about your peace. I feel like you may not be making yourself so much available to certain people at this time because one, business is picking up, or two, your job is picking up, and you can be letting go of certain things at this time that no longer apply in your life because of your routine, and change is happening with this energy. It is a good time for decisive action and personal initiative. This is a good time for taking on leadership, as others will be more willing to follow you now, and your actions are more effective. You may have the opportunity to take on increased responsibilities or get a job promotion, a beautiful time for growth this week when it comes to career. Greater income can happen, respect from higher ups, clarity on your purpose becomes clear. Then on Tuesday, this is in your 10th, you have a kite energy happening in your 10th, 4th, and 8th and 12th house. So this is change happening, a beautiful time for career growth, raise, promotion. A move can also be happening here because we're dealing with South Node in the 10th house. And also this can be you're more in touch with your emotions now than other times and having the ability to express yourself very clearly. You're also more able to pick up moods on others. This is usually a good time to be speaking before the public with this energy. They're more receptive to what you say. A great energy time for those of you in sales, or if you're working, you have certain people figured out at this time and you know what they expect of you and you deliver it. For others of you, you're certain trends happening at this time and you tend to follow along with the trends with this energy. For some of you, people like those in authority can appreciate the fact that you have them figured out at this time, and you don't really want to have to say much to them because you guys already know each other very well. So you know what to expect from each other because you have each other figured out. So you're second guessing the other person's move and you're bringing to this person whatever they need or want, or you know how to talk to them. So you're kind of like watching their cues. On the 3rd, in your 3rd house, Vesta moves in your 3rd house on the 8th, and you have a big giant stellium with 7 fire signs, 7 planets in your 3rd house. So what this means is in the 3rd house, so the 3rd house represents a busy time period for you. So this could be business picking up after the 8th. This could be, for some of you, being more out and about, lots of communications, being more about your social life during this time period, whether you like to or not. This could also be dating for some of you during this time period as well with this energy. You have a cardinal square happening, so change can happen very quickly with this energy, so go more with the flow. This could be a raise or a promotion, getting a job. This is a very auspicious time when it comes to career, more hours happening. You're very productive at this time. For those of you in school or college, you can be throwing yourself into school at this time because you love learning anything new and updating yourself on the latest and greatest in technology with this energy. You could be very active during this time period, so you can expect a lot to do. You can be more outside than usual with this energy. Then on Friday, this is a practical and dedicated approach to your work-related matters. That may benefit you. You can put your nose to the grindstone and feel satisfied with your abilities to effectively manage your work requirements, get yourself more organized and into a routine at this time. You're more comfortable if you work in an environment that is structured and organized, and you strive to achieve completion of long-term plans and ambitions. A responsible and serious attitude toward your work is indicated, and those in higher up positions persons and organizations are more appreciative of your dedication and loyalty. Career advancements or assuming administrative functions in your employment is possible. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly at this time, and you may have more ambition than before. This is a time here for some of you that certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. This is a beautiful time for career growth and what seems to be the focus, and you're given more responsibility and more leadership. This is also a time for you, for others of you, like in school. This could be a popular energy time. This is a great time to be like the captain or the leader of certain groups or organizations or sports at school with this energy. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Hangman card. Indecisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind with this energy, so you may not do anything about it during this time period. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe, so you could be manifesting something into your life this week. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations and you're ready to walk away from certain situations. Some of you, not all of you, some of you could be thinking about walking away from a situation, but you're still giving it hope. You're still trying to see it all the way through. You know, you're still trying to hang in there at this time. The Three of Coins talks of growth, either spiritual growth or financial growth could be happening. I feel like this is going to be career growth because the stellium in your third house at this time. So it's a beautiful time for that with this energy. The Seven of Wands, I feel for some of you, as I connect with the Seven of Wands, and it does not mean this at all, but I do really feel like this is a popular energy time for you. Certain things that you do want to happen can be a process during this time period, so we can still be playing the waiting game with certain things that we want to transpire at this time. Trust your intuition, let the cards play. A time for introspection and staying more to yourself, or you could be working on grieving and letting go of certain things from your past at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be a time where you're wanting to escape your reality. It's a great time for those of you who are poets and you know it. Giggity giggity. The Four of Cups, I feel also for some of you here that this can be an energy here where you can be more contemplative at this time. Again, not really like this could be like working home this week with this energy as well. Ooh, the Two of Wands. Certain things may not be moving forward at this time for you. So certain things can be a process during this time period, or you could be finishing on closing certain chapters in your life this week with this energy. Whoa, somebody had a question. Okay, the answer is no. Okay, so I do see a question. The answer is no at this time as well, but I do see a victory coming up. Certain obstacles may no longer apply with this energy. The Lover's card, a great time for contracts and negotiations. For some of you, this is new love coming in. This could be the crush and you two getting together at this time with this energy as well. The Eight of Coins, I feel with this energy here, you could be obsessed with this person. Okay, so I see that happening and you obsessed with this person at this time. So know that. Alrighty. So I do see new love in the cards for you. You can be reconnecting with somebody that you already know with this energy. For some of you, somebody from your past is coming back. For some of you, this can be the crush coming back into your life with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a positive turn of events. So expect the unexpected. This could be fate coming in this week with this energy and whatever fate has to bring, you know, so nothing is coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So this person could be reaching out to you, or fate could intervene and you two could be like bumping into each other at a store or something like that. Okay, the Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing for the better. This is also spirit world talking to you a little bit more than usual because you got a stellium in Aries, and Aries is quite an intuitive sign. So for some of you, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time. You can also be very innovative and original in your way of thinking with this energy as well. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future. You can be excited about the future and what is to come during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, I do see a victory happening as well. And I feel like this is a great time for learning with this energy because it's going to help you gain a bigger victory during this time period. Let me see what else. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success. Luck is on your side during this time period. The Five of Swords. I feel for some of you here, you have a lot of good coming to you at this time. I would just keep all your good to yourself. I wouldn't let anybody know what is happening in your life. I really wouldn't talk about the positive things coming up or your thoughts about things, because you will find that other people are not going to be happy for you because it's not happening for them, or they're not in a good mindset themselves. Okay, I feel this is a great time for calling a situation before it happens. You have more stability. Your life is kind of being put back in order. You have quiet wisdom at this time. For some of you, you're very quiet into yourself, but you're a great observer at this time, so you're calling situations before they happen with this energy. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy as well. The Six of Wands, I feel like you could be very diplomatic and making it a point to get along with everybody at this time with this energy as well. The World card, the world works in your favor with this energy. You have a lot of influence over other people during this time period, so a great time for communications. Those of you in sales, this is also for some of you something that you do now, something innovative and inventive that you do now is going to unlock a long-held dream that you've been having. So this can be a beautiful energy time period for you with your creativity. So for some of you, you can be starting a new creative business endeavor at this time. You can be coming up with money-making ideas during this time period as well. Okay, the Five of Swords. Have faith that everything is going to work itself out at this time. I do see victory happening, gaining power, clarity on a situation with this energy. I do feel like you have powerful people on your side at this time with this energy. You can also be the doll baby at work during this time period. So this can be a very popular energy time for you this week with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel like you may have outgrown certain people in your life and you could be over them with this energy here as well. So you're not even trying to intrigue them anymore with this energy. I feel this is more of a time of introspection, great time for contracts and negotiation. You can be trying to figure out yourself and where you go from here, but I do feel like fate is going to be kind of pulling you into a certain direction, or you're moving towards something during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, you're invested in a work project at this time and letting everything else that is not connected to this project just fall to the wayside, especially relationships at this time, and just kind of throwing yourself into your work with this energy or into whatever you have going on at this time. For some of you, you could be more invested in your kids' school programs, and you could be delving more into that because third house deals with children and deals with lower education in school. Okay, so for some of you with kids, the focus could be more on them with this energy and being more involved in their situation. I do see this being a time of celebration for you. Now, we are coming up on a lot of high holidays, Purim, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Ash Wednesday. So, this is like a beautiful energy time here for celebration. So I see celebration. For some of you, this can be getting married with this energy, or this year there could be a marriage in the cards for you with this energy. For some of you, this could be joining a group or a movement at this time. But I feel like this group, this political forum, especially politics and political forums that you join at this time, can threaten your relationships with friends and family, because they don't, how it is nowadays. It's like if you don't follow suit with what everybody else is thinking or how everybody else is thinking, some people will just like disown you at this time. So it could be a situation like that happening because you are working for certain things or certain, you're working for your politics could be getting in the way of your relationships. Okay, so your relationships can suffer during this time period. I would just let it suffer, because if you can't accept me for having a damn opinion about something, and that's all it is, because I can't carry my opinion with me till after death, because they give you like amnesia or whatever. That's the story. But you're not even going to remember what the hell you said. You're not even going to remember your political views. So it's like, why are you going to hold that against somebody? You know, an opinion is just that. It's just like, you know, it's like a butthole. Everybody has it, you know? So why are you going to like sit there and like get mad at somebody because of an opinion, you know, of something that we don't know if it's right or wrong, you know, of having a different thought and aspect of look at life. So it's like, it's you know, I feel sorry for some of you that got to go through that. It's not fun, you know, but it happens. You have a great level of self-control, though. You are in a leadership position at this time with this energy here, and don't allow other people to dictate how you should live your life. The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, yeah, you're moving on from this relationship. If they can't have a relationship with you over because of something that you do for a living or something that you believe in, then they can go away, you know. I feel also this could be some much needed, honest, and reflective conversations that you could be having with people at this time with this energy. I feel like you could be having some truthful conversations about the future when it comes to love at this time. For some of you, you could be making your love known with this energy as well and not keeping it secretive. The Queen of Cups, I feel like this is a great time to mingle if you're single. So, and I do see like you being around manipulative people, so try to learn that naughty word no at this time. And the Star card, manifesting what you want at this time. Your consciousness is changing during this time period, so this could be a beautiful energy time for you. Also, for some of you watching the internet, you can be inspired by what other people are doing on the internet at this time and kind of taking that information and making it yours at this time with this energy, okay? So you can be inspired by what other people are doing. For others of you, this could be a trial happening or difficult choices making when it comes to a relationship in your life. I feel like for some of you, this could be leaving a failing relationship for a new relationship as well, or this could be like a third party thing and one person's leaving one relationship for another with this energy. But I feel like, you know, this also is an overly optimistic time about relationship. A new partner is coming into your life for some of you. I feel like they just see you for who you are and they love you for your flaws and all, you know. I feel like this is great success coming to you and you're very optimistic and bubbly. This is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time with this energy. Alrighty. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.